we are going to make Papa Twister a little something special for when he gets home today. It's raining, so there ain't nothing for me to do outside, so we're gonna bake. I'm just gonna use this mixing bowl of mine because I just don't want to deal with getting my mixer out. So here we go. Hang on. We got 1.5 cups of flour and a cup of sugar. And then we need a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. Damn. I am. Even that on out. Teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. Where's my salt? Hey. Bam. Okay, now we're going to get that a little mixy. Mix that on in real good. Any clumps of cocoa powder or sugar, flour, whatever. Want to get those clumps out as best you can. Okay, now we're going to mix in our wet ingredients. Here we go. This one calls for coffee, and I still have some coffee left over from this morning, so we're going to use that in this. 1 cup. Now, typically, yeah, you need to mix your wet ingredients and then your dry ingredients in separate bowls and then mix it together, but I don't like making more dishes than necessary, so it all goes in one. It all gonna cook the same, so there we go. Now we need a tablespoon of white vinegar. Hang on, let me grab that. It's a 1/2 tablespoon. Yeah, that's just my half one. I don't know where my 1 tablespoon is, so we're just doing that. Okay, and a 1/3 cup of light olive oil or vegetable oil, and we're doing vegetable oil because that's just what we do. Like these. Papa got me these for Christmas, and I absolutely love them. There's your 1/3 cup. Awkward way to pour it, but you know, it's me. I'm awkward. I do things awkwardly or kind of questionable to a lot of people, but you know what? It works. So. And then a large egg and vanilla. Egg from our coop. Bam. One, two, three. We're just going to splash it. And then just mix on up. And mix. Mix it real good. Don't over mix. And bam. We're good to go. So. Back in there. Now this is supposed to make 12. So I got my little silicone thing, another little great thing that Papa got me for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. So grab these little things because they're awesome. don't gotta use them in silicone, but I do because, well, I want to, and I'll do it if I want to. It might not make sense to a lot of people, but you know what? It makes sense in my brain, and you know what? It works. So there we go. Go, gadget. I'm one short. No, let's see. Well, I'll be dipped. I am one short. How in the world did that happen? Oh, well. We got 11 of them, so that'll work. That'll do. All right, here we go. Keep on pouring until your heart's content. Some of these I didn't fill up like I want to. I hear my roosters out there. They're growing. They've said that they wet. Ain't nothing I can do about it, though. Oh, yeah. Come on. And if you're like me, you lick your finger. To me, if it ain't finger licking good, then it don't go in the oven. It goes out there. Alright, hang on. Get another pan. These, we're going to do our mini ones because we still have a little bit left. So, we're just going to thumb it in there. Thumb it. Thumb. Ooh, way too full. Alright, that looks about it right there. Save the rest for you to lick on as a snack. Now that that's done, we're ready to go into the oven. Okay, so I was going to do icing, the leftover icing on these cupcakes, but then I had a thought. And I'm not quite sure how well this will turn out. But I'm not going to do icing. Not that kind of icing anyways. I'm going to make up my own using what little, I still have a little bit of coffee left over. Okay, let's face it. I made a whole new pot of coffee and I'm still drinking on it and I still got a little bit left. So we're on our second pot of coffee and it's not going to waste. So bear with me. Here we go. It just dawned on me. I am going to need to get my mixer out for this. So hang tight. Let me grab that mixer. Okay. We're using this one because I really don't feel like getting my KitchenAid one out. I need to get a different bowl. Hang on. Now we got that. Got the right bowl. Okay. So there is not any sort of mixture on this. I'm just sitting there and I'm watching a movie and I'm waiting for the cupcakes are about done. I got the last batch of mini cupcakes in it. So I was sitting there waiting for them to get done and I thought I had a thought. So we're going to try that thought out. Get on there. Get on up now. Get on up. Okay, so we're going to do a splash of vanilla. Granola. Add another little splash. Why not, right? Now, add a splash of salted caramel. the rest of the coffee. Yeah. Powdered sugar. Don't overdo it on the powdered sugar. Add a little as you go. Alright, here we go. Okay, so since I didn't do any measurements in here, we're having to use a little bit more powdered sugar than anticipated. But that's okay, because I'll eat this. I won't eat the icing, but I'll eat this. So, 1 second. Get your handy dandy. Boop, boop. Scrape down the sides. I've learned my lesson. You gotta do this when it is off. I tried to do it while it was going on, thinking I'd be slick and everything, and I ended up getting my finger wrapped up in it. It was funny. Papa didn't find it funny. Neither did the kids. I found it funny. And I thought, oh, don't be sticking your fingers where they don't supposed to be going. Did I learn my lesson? No, because I still stick my fingers where they ain't supposed to go. Just because. Because that's how I do. I done made quite a mess. And look at that nice coffee color. Okay, so all of our muffins are done. I'll put them on this cookie sheet here. I put one back for me just because I want one now and I don't want to wait. So just look. That's good. Do it a little dance now. Very good. Alright, now we're going to take my experiment and we're going to drizzle it on this. Here we go. Okay, so give it a little stir. We're just gonna, not a lot, just a drizzle. Drizzle it. Drizzle. And listen, I ain't nothing fancy, so we ain't trying to be fancy up in here. Alright, we just drizzle it, okay? You know, that was a little bit of a heavy drizzle, but that's okay. Like I said, we ain't doing nothing fancy. You have some that has a little bit more and others that don't, well, you know, that is A-okay. Save your extra. And there you go. Ain't nothing fancy, but you know what? Papa's gonna like it. And it is a very moist cupcake. And that's how you do it. Chocolate cupcakes with a powdered sugar coffee drizzle. Ain't nothing fancy. That ain't the 5-star resort here and everything, but on the countryside of things, that's how we do it. Now, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a nice one now. We'll catch you later.